Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Predpool. I'm just not really doing so much official review. I'm just sharing my thoughts on this Master Union Furay Planet Master Weng. So I just got this figure yesterday. I got it from Amazon. At the time of recording, they have it on sale for 20% less. So you spend $71 plus tax, about 76 in total. So it's about $25 less from normal, including shipping and so forth. It might be even more on other sites if you include shipping. So I went ahead and jumped on this and got it. I was trying to get the variant one that is a all white Bengal Siberian tiger version, which is from Bomb B site, I believe it is. So, but they're taking way too long, and that's going to cost me. That would have costed me about $120. So I'm like, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. So I'm going with this version, which is again I spent about $76 in total. And to tell you the truth, I really enjoy this figure. It's a figure that really has presence. The articulation is decent. Just right off the bat, I do like Veteran William, which is from the same company, a bit more for different reasons, but I like Weng more for other reasons. So Veteran William, which I'm going to put next to him now, when he came out, he offered as far as more options as far as display. So some of you may know, Veteran Williams come with different like upper legs. As far as he comes with a green trench coat, so you can have more like a bit more humanized, or you can have him just bare, which he will be more savage. So you can have him like a wolf, werewolf with, as far as conscience, or just a savage animal. With Weng, basically, he doesn't have that option. He's always going to be more of a civilized, I want to say, version. His hat is removable. So I have the head sculpt with the kind of like a growl, a slight growl. He does come with an additional head sculpt, which is this one right here, which is a calmer, more stern, stoic face. And he does come with, just like Veteran William, he comes with a collar. I don't like it too much. It's nice, but it does limit his neck and head articulation. So I'm going to be displaying most of the time without it, so he can get more, again, more positions done. You can pop the head off and take the cloak off. He comes with shoes that you can also alternate. Again, I'm not going to go through everything. There's a lot of other videos here in YouTube they can watch. You got The Amazing, you got Articulated Ninja. You have so many others that have bought this figure, and they can give you all the details on it. I'm just giving my thoughts, see if I like this figure or not. I do like this figure a lot. He does have some issues, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat. One of the main issues he has is his hands. His hands, basically here's, I want to give you one of his alternate hands. See this hand here? See if I can get focused. But the hand, yeah, here we go. This part here is bigger than the initial hole in which you slide this into, and to switch hands. So basically what you have to do is heat every time you want to change hands, unless you do something else. And that something else is, if like I'm going to pop this hand off right now. They have on his right hand, and what I did, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. What I did, I shaved around the hole and made it wider. So by taking like some kind of like a scalpel or some kind of, you don't have to go too wide on it. Let me just take the glove off. That ought to make it easier to see. Here we go. There we go. So if you shave around it and make the hole wider, you'll be able to get the switch in the hands much easier and still maintain as far as it not falling out. So see, it's not falling out. I can bend it back and forth. Now these joints are also tight, so that's another thing. So with this one here, I heated this hand before, and it still is troublesome. So that he has hands issues, and what makes it even worse, if you don't make any fixes or if you don't heat it, so forth, what happens is when you have his glove on and you have his hand on, it's hard to get a good grip because this here is like getting in the way. So you're trying to grab the hand, and then you have the fur here, which is a little bendy, but it's also hard. So like you're kind of scraping your hand at the same time. So you have all these obstacles in addition to originally having that the hole too small. So again, what I did, I got an X-Acto knife, and I went ahead and shaved it a little bit, so that way I can get the hands in there. And voila. So that's what works for me. Again, if you get this figure and decide that you want to go ahead and heat it every time, that's your choice. I'm just giving you another option that you may want to explore. You might see in other reviews, the skirt area here, that's going to hinder leg articulation. So I know Mad Hatter, that someone told him, and he made a video showing the articulation as far as without the skirt. So basically you have to pop this waist off, and kind of like Veteran William, who's the same thing, who has a different upper legs, they can do so for that purpose. He doesn't come in extra upper legs, so it wasn't really intended to do so. So I would be cautious. Definitely heat him first before trying to pop that torso. I have not done it at this time. I'm happy with the look, so I don't feel the need to do so. But if you want more articulation, that's an option you can explore. This figure has so much potential to be either the same level or even a higher level than Veteran William. If he had alternate legs, so he can be more animalistic option, just like Veteran has. If he didn't have, as far as some of the QC issues, as far as he does come also with tight joints out of the package, and like I already talked about, his hands, there's a pain initially to switch unless you either make adjustments or you heat him every time. So I recommend the figure if you're not really plan to pose them a lot, or if you're willing to make some adjustments yourself. It is a $70 figure. You shouldn't have to make adjustments, but it is what it is. And again, since I got it at a lower price, I didn't mind so much doing so. So I'm just going to give you some quick comparisons, and then we'll wrap things up. Very shirty next to Veteran William. Here we have with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, Lexian. So you can have another animal warrior. He also looks well with movie Turtles from NECA. So he looks really well with them. Okay. Next, we're going to pose him with Jada Toys Fei Long. And we're going to put Lady Bullseye from Marvel Legends. Okay. So again, since they're like a martial artist, he can either be against them or he can be their trainer, etc. And just from one last comparison we're going to have with the Mythic Legions, just to have a different company on there, and G.I. Joe, who we have Helix. Alright. Well, I hope this video was helpful. Again, it wasn't really so much of a in-depth review, just expressing my opinion. It's a very nice figure. It has style, it has presence. It just has some QC issues that I wish it didn't have, and it could have been up to par with Veteran Williams, in which he's the same level, and it could have potentially been higher than him. But again, it's not, in my opinion. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy collecting, and hopefully I'll see you again in another video that I do sometime in the future. Take care.